What's good, guys? It's your boy Monster Chappie. Today I got a special guest. He goes by the name of the Madden Fever, aka the Baby Blue Eagles. I got the Cowboys. He's got the Eagles. Running the confusion on defense, trying to run Houston on offense. We'll see how that goes. But I got a doubleheader for you guys. These are two money games, both for $10. And yeah, we're able to get the stop on the first possession. And right here, I don't know what. Oh, this was my first game of the day. This was played the same day I played Shocker, so this was the first game, and then we played the second game, and then I played Shocker after that. So, playing him definitely helped me out going into that match, because playing against a good opponent such as him is just, it's a great experience. And, it's always fun to play against somebody that has some nice skills. They're going to have some good schemes on both sides of the ball. And, they're going to know what the heck they're doing. And he definitely knows what he's talking about. Definitely knows Madden really well. Hits us with a nice run right here. LaShawn McCoy takes it into the end zone. And they get the early lead. But we answer back to Marco Murray. He gone to the end zone. And, yeah, we fire back. So now we got to try to play some defense. Defense has been playing really well the last few days. And I'm just really excited about that because, offense, I haven't been focusing on lately, but I'm definitely going to start again just because I haven't liked where my offense has been at. Just as far as execution, the stuff is open and just missing reads, forcing passes. Right here, Nnamdi gets the pick. Romo underthrows it a little bit. Romo didn't have the best today, but, there's no excuses there, man. You got to adjust for how well your team is playing. You can't do much about drop passes, but you can tell over the course of the game how you need to adjust how you're playing, considering how the rest of your guys are playing. So if your quarterback is underthrowing the ball, you might need to throw some shorter routes and stuff like that. So, it's right before half. We got to try to chuck one up right here. DRC, just being too fast and being the athletic beast that he is able to come down and get the interception. So, he's coming out second half. We got the rock. Just got to try to take what the D is giving us, and it's hard to do that when we get holding calls, but this is the Cowboys, so we expect these things. Unfortunate right there, but right here, Jason Witten across the middle, able to pick up the first down on a huge 3rd and 20 conversion. Now, we got to try to lob it over the top to Miles Austin, and Romo overthrows it this time. So, I don't know what was going on with Tony, but, he definitely didn't have his best game. He definitely wasn't clutch today, and hopefully we can overcome that. Right here, great user defensive play by him, but again, this is just bad execution on offense. There's no other way to put it. A great user play by him, baited us into making the pass, but just I seen him there and just forced it. Just horrible offense, honestly. Just poor execution. Felt like I had guys open, especially looking back at the tape. Just felt like you had a guy or two open every play. But, you throughout the game, you're going to miss guys. But it's about how often you miss guys, and it's about in those crucial situations. Are you hitting your target or are you missing them? And right now, we are definitely on the missing end of hitting our targets. Right here over the top, Kevin Ogletree trying to get us back into this game, trying to get us in the scoring position, and Murray is able to punch it in to the end zone and get us down 3. So now we need to stop before he kills the rest of the clock. With money on the line, most guys are just going to kill the clock the rest of the game. Right here, we stop the quarterback sneak, and then we go into max coverage, which was a terrible idea because he's wide open, and that's going to wrap up this ball game, folks. Got outplayed. Played terribly on offense. This was definitely on the offense, and that costed us this game. 4 turnovers to 0. You cannot win like that. I don't care who you're playing. If they're decent, you're not going to win. Second game, same thing, $10. I got the Packers. He's got the Niners, and he starts it off with the curl going all the way to the crib. And, yeah, that's how it happens. Sorry I missed the first 2 possessions. I thought I had my camera on. It was not rolling. But we both ended up settling for field goals. So at least you guys didn't miss any big plays or anything. So, we're just trying to move the ball, trying to get things going. We know our offense was our downfall last game. So we know Aaron Rodgers and the gang, they're a little bit more to my liking. I prefer Rodgers. He's probably the best quarterback on the game. There's definitely some other good quarterbacks, but he's definitely a beast, and you know his passes are always on the money. And as well, Jennings, Nelson, and Cobb are just beastie at wide receiver because they don't drop it, and they got decent speed and things like that. But it's mainly that catching; they rarely drop the ball. That's why I love Cobb over Ogletree and most other slot guys in the game. Right here, I don't know what the heck happened. We like hit him, and then he got the pass off, and then we get the sack, and then just before half, Tremont Williams gets a huge interception, and he could go all the way, baby. Let's go. That is a huge turnover just before half. No better way to end half than a pick six, and we get ball at half, so that's huge. Right here, we're just going to chuck one up, try to get it into Cobb. It almost bounces it into our hands. That would have been a freak play, but, it didn't happen. But you know what? We'll live with that. Aaron Rodgers taking off right here. The mobility of the man is just great. Alex Green, again, I've explained why I like starting him, and he's making it happen for us right now. So we find Jennings on the drag route. I'm not sure what happened to the defender on him, but he ends up being wide open, and he gets a huge amount of yak. And then we lob it over to Nelson to get into the end zone. And definitely the offense has stepped it up this game. And then the defense has stepped it up as well, man. We're getting turnovers, we're moving the ball, and we're making things happen. So a huge 360 from last game. We definitely got outplayed last game. No excuses about it, man. Romo could have played better. These guys could have played better. Holding. No, none of that, man. We just got outplayed, and we played terrible on offense. And you can't win like that. In this game, we turned it around, and we're starting to play better on both sides of the ball. So, it was a huge turnaround and definitely helped us out, man. Definitely, helped us as players and let us lock in more, man. Made us focus more on what we're doing because you know what? You're not going to win against a good player if you're not 100% locked in and focused. Right here, he hits us with Vernon Davis across the middle with the pass lead, and he takes that into the house. Should have had some safety help. Great play by him. But now at this point in the game, we're just trying to get some points on the board and kill some clock. Right here, Cobb over the top again. I don't know how he got his feet in there, but I guess that was a makeup call for the Seattle Seahawks game earlier this year. I know you Packer fans are still upset about that one, but hey, man, y'all turning it around, and y'all looking real good as of late, and y'all definitely getting a lot better on this John Medina. But, yeah, it's looking like we're going to wrap this game up. Right here, he gets a nice run, gets out of bounds. At the end of the games, when it counts, make sure you slow your opponent down as much as possible. Don't let him get out of bounds, and don't let him get big plays like that. And we failed epically on those last two plays. So, we're going to put Benson in, try to kill the rest of this clock, and wrap this game up. I appreciate y'all watching this. Great 2 games by me and the Madden Fever. Be sure to check out his channel. The link will be in the description. I hope y'all had fun. And I got a game versus Moonlight Swami coming up really, really soon, as in AKA tomorrow. And that's probably going to be the game of the year. So you guys are definitely going to want to check that out. So until the next time, Charles Woodson, Uncle Charles wraps this up. X-Raider makes it happen. And cool for the win. Thanks for watching.